Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Getting ready for a wedding. So first off, I'm starting by priming my face using two of my favorite primers. Firstly, I'm going in with the Kiki Beauty primer all over my face. Then I'm using the Porefessional by Benefit. And I'm just making sure that I massage that well into my T-zone area and where my pores are a little bit thicker. I just did my brows off camera and now I am setting them in place. Moving on to my eyes, I'm using the Wet n Wild concealer to my eyelids and then I'm blending it out using my foundation brush. Then I'm using my Wet n Wild contour palette, the banana shade, just to set that concealer and create a nice smooth base for my eyeshadow. And then I'm doing every beauty blogger's favorite hack. I'm just angling the tip from the bottom of my eyes to the bottom of my eyebrow, as you can see. In the Beauty Co Galaxy palette, and you just need a second to appreciate this. I'm using the first shade in the palette to highlight my brow bone and really make that brow bone pop. Then I'm going in with this shade right here on my crease. As you can see, I'm using a fluffy brush to blend this into my crease. I'm making sure to blend this out really seamlessly, and I'm using circular motions and windscreen wiper motions. Next, I'm picking up a fluffy brush, but something that's a little bit more flat, and I'm using the shade right in the middle of the palette. I'm going to take the shade and I'm working that in my crease, but just a little bit below the first shade that I used. Picking up a pointed dome shaped brush and this red on this palette, and I'm literally placing this on top of that color in my crease. So all these colors that I'm using is just gonna make this look very blown out and pretty and seamless and blended to the T. Cutting the first half of my crease using the Maybelline concealer again, and then I'm just gonna go in with a fluffy brush and make sure that the top is just blended out properly. And then I'm picking up this beautiful pinkish rose gold shade, and I'm just packing that onto the area of my lid that I cut out. For eyeliner, I'm using my MAC gel liner. So I'm lining my lids as close to the lash line as possible. I'm also making a really tiny wing. This doesn't have to be neat because we are going to blend it out. Picking up a flat shader brush, I'm starting to blend out this liner and I'm working in small little sections. Next, I'm taking that same brush and some black eyeshadow to set this eyeliner. Moving on to a teeny tiny little brush that is a little bit fluffy, I'm actually going to blend out that black eyeshadow as well and just smoke out this wing as much as I can. And that's it, smoked out wing liner is done. I'm pulling off the tape and I'm applying some Linespring lashes. Moving on to my skin, I'm using the iColour Correct Skin Blur palette just to correct the dark circles under my eyes. I'm using the orange shade. Oh, we have a special guest. My little sister was doing my hair for this wedding. She is the best at doing hair and I love her. Thank you. I'm moving on to foundation using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and I'm going to show you how I make my foundation last longer. I start by working in small sections and dotting the foundation all over my skin. Then I take a setting spray. Here I'm using my Smashbox priming water. I spray it all over the part that I need to blend out and then I blend it out. I feel as though this makes my foundation last a lot longer. And there you go, my hair is all done. It's such a pretty hairstyle. I really loved it. I'm using my MAC Pro Long Way Concealer to conceal and highlight under my eyes, the center of my face, down the bridge of my nose, my chin and the sides of my mouth. Picking up my Swiitch Beauty Holy Grail flashcase, I'm using the brown shade to contour. So I'm contouring my cheekbones, my nose, my jawline and my forehead. Then I'm using this cute little sponge from Sephora to blend all of this out, but I'm going to skip through it because you know how it goes. Then I'm going in with my Wet n Wild contour palette again, using the darker shade just to set all the areas that I contoured, and then I'm going to use the banana powder to set all the areas I concealed. Because I knew this was going to be a long day and night, I baked all the areas that usually crease, so that's under my eyes, the side of my mouth, and my forehead area. Then I'm using the beautiful Golden Sands Huda Beauty palette. I'm using Tahiti to bronze up my skin and Zanzibar on my cheeks. Moving back into my eyes, I'm using this beautiful red on my lower lash line, and then I'm just doing a little inner corner highlights. And then using this Clarins kohl stick in Intense Black, I'm tight lining and lining my waterline. Moving back into my highlights, I am prepping the highest parts of my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose using Fiji. And then I'm going in on top of that with Seychelles. So Fiji is a cream highlight and Seychelles is the powder highlight. Oh, look at that glow. My lipstick and lip liner combo for the day was by MAC. I used Soar lip liner and Costa Chic lipstick. Didn't record, but I set my face using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little get ready with me, and I hope you learned something new today. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and follow me on Instagram. Until we meet again, bye!